What's up, guys? This is Trey50Daniel here. I was just, finally got a break from school and everything. Finally got done with my college classes, guys. Made an A in all my classes, so I'm feeling pretty stoked about that. Well, I decided to, now that I can produce a lot more videos, you're gonna see more and more each day. I'm gonna probably try to get at least where I have maybe one a day, if I can, continue to work, on that and try to make more gameplays and stuff like that. But this video, I was just gonna kind of, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but if you play Kill Confirmed, and on the, if you're a Call of Duty fan and you're playing Kill Confirmed the past few times, I've noticed since the Devastation DLC came out that the tags, for one thing, now they count half a kill or whatever on the kill streaks. Now they count half, so when you grab a tag, now you get half a kill point or whatever, a score streak, score point or whatever. And also the thing is, I've noticed that when I run over the tags now, because they've added that in, now the sound that you usually hear whenever you confirm the kill is not triggering right. I'll hear like part of like cha-ching or whatever. I don't know, it's that little ding, that little ding sound whenever you confirm a kill. It normally, it just does the tone until for like 3 seconds. Now it barely does half of the actual sound, and I think it's mainly due to the fact that whenever they wrote in to be able to where they could count at half of a kill streak point, that it just so happened to make the sound, when it triggered the sound, to go away possibly. I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me whenever I'm running through the tags, and sometimes I don't even hear the sound, or I don't hear the whole sound. So it's really strange for me. I mean, and I was surprised to find something like this. I was like, this is, I don't know if anyone else notices it. Everyone else, just seemed to play their game, and they weren't saying anything, about it or whatever. And it's just something weird that I found in there, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I don't know, maybe you can hear it in the background here, but yeah, I mean, it just does not trigger that sound whenever you're making those confirmed kills and everything. It's just really different to me. But anyways, also I don't know if you guys purchased any of the micro DLC, but I decided actually myself to pick out the Snoop Dogg where he would be voicing over, and I'm telling you what, I'm pretty pleased with it. Like, Infinity Ward actually did something right for once, I can say. They actually did a really good job of making sure that you could stay entertained, as well as play the game. This is one of those micro DLCs I didn't mind. I didn't mind getting, because I didn't mind paying $3 for it, because it's a lot more entertaining to hear Snoop Dogg than hear kill confirmed, or stuff like that. It's just weird whenever to hear these just random people, and now you can hear people who you actually would not mind hearing. Snoop Dogg, he's hilarious, like, swear. I know he's like, I don't remember, he's like, he says something like, oh yeah, UAV is up, yes sir, yeah, stuff like that. It's hilarious, and it makes my game a lot more fun because of that. And I'm glad they actually started doing something that people would be able to enjoy, and instead of the fact that they were just doing it where, hey, let's make something that we like, and then if everybody else likes it, that's good. But as a company, you have to make sure that your fans are, absolutely loving what you're putting out. And so I'm glad that they've started doing that with this new micro DLCs. I mean, especially considering the fact that we're getting closer and closer to having the next Call of Duty revealed. Call of Duty 2014, we don't know the name of it. It's just the 2014 version of Call of Duty. And we know it's being worked on by Sledgehammer Games. There's not really much information about it other than Sledgehammer Games posted some jobs a few weeks back about they wanted people who could be able to design in graphic design, do destroying, blowing up cars, environment changes, climate changes on stuff. They said they needed to have people who could do that type of stuff, and so we assume that they're going to try to do a lot more stuff with the environment on this next Call of Duty. And they've been working on this for a good 2.5 to close to 3 years. So this should be really a great experience. I mean, it's just something that they've had time to work on, something that they're going to be able to work with a lot better than ones where we've had them only get to work on it for maybe 2 years, and that's them busting their butt. And it's allowed, like Infinity Ward, they're releasing all this great DLC, and apparently also Treyarch's been trying to get some DLC that's possibly going to release for I don't know, I think for Black Ops 2 and stuff like that. And they're just taking their time. It's allowing the games to be made more fun and more extensive. You don't have to. This 3-year cycle for each developer is allowing them to do a lot more with what their games are. Their games are purposed to entertain us and make us enjoy first-person shooter games. And so the thing is, if they don't accomplish that goal, then they're not going to make many more games. And the thing is, Call of Duty might not exist too much more. But I do think that if this new developer cycle works right, and that Sledgehammer Games gets this Call of Duty right, and the next, Treyarch, if they've done a good job and they're working, hard to make a good one for the next coming year, then I think that Call of Duty can stay around for a while. I mean, even though first-person shooter games are starting to become less and less popular. I mean, I know we still have Titanfall, and we have, they're supposed to be coming out with the new Halo, I think. But the thing is that people are just wanting more and more of them are wanting some, like, MMOs. That's why you see, like, Elder Scrolls Online is going to be really great, I think. And I'm going to personally get it, and I really enjoyed Bethesda's last entry into the Elder Scrolls sequence, so I'm really looking forward to this one, no doubt. But it's just some way that you gotta figure out what exactly we're gonna do with it. You gotta figure out what type of games are gonna fit your personal style. And I'm a true gamer. I play all varieties. I like first-person shooter games. That's all I posted gameplay of, really. But the thing is that you have to just make it where you can enjoy it and have some fun. If you can't have fun playing games, that is insane. You gotta have fun playing games. That's exactly what my channel is here. I'm having fun playing games, and I'm telling you about stuff. So, yeah, this is how it rolls. I mean, you have to, you know, make sure that your fun is first. That's what all these developers need to make sure they do. And, you know, I just think that might be a wrap for today's episode, you guys. I hope y'all have a good day. Then this is T5OD OUT.